I thought you were going to say he was giving us a plug or something. I was like, Trump, did Trump see it? The tariff, the tariff is fascinating because the 100% tariff, I never heard of a 100% tariff before. I'm not an expert in that area of economics, but I feel that means he's saying he's going to take all the money. And then what do we get? So it's complicated to me. I also think, does it mean he's good at, can you hold up the movie in customs? I feel it doesn't ship that way. So I just don't know. I'm not sure. I want to know the details first. So I'll hold off on my official answer. Every movie's different. With all the things that I feel, somebody says they watched one of the trailers for my movies and they can tell in 5 seconds that's my movie. And for me, and I understand why they have that experience, and I can't pretend. I don't know what we're talking about. But for me, each movie is a completely separate, different thing. And the whole thing is we're excited to tell this new story, and we have a new set of characters, and we have these people, these guys to do it with. So I can sort of answer on a case-by-case basis. And with me, this movie began for me and Roman. We were writing something that we intended to be very dark. A character who is not really concerned with how the big decisions he has empowered himself to make for the world are affecting populations of workforces and landscapes. And there was, the darkness of a certain kind of capitalist that we were building this on. But it took us somewhere else, so I feel like that's somehow that becomes, we need the psychiatrist's couch to really answer it properly, and even then I don't know. But it's in the DNA somehow.